Hey guys, it's December 27th, 2010, and it's my first video. Woohoo! Hope everyone had a good Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. I don't have anything against that. You know, coexist. But, I guess today would be Kwanzaa, or maybe it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. But, you know, happy holidays. New Year's is coming up. Be safe. You know. So the first thing I want to talk about is Apple. Believe me, guys, I was the first person to diss on the iPad, but I got one as a gift. I mean, these things are freaking awesome. So, I don't know if y'all have... I don't know how the world feels about iPads. Yes, it's a glorified iPhone, but they're pretty cool. They're good for games. Farmville. I'm freaking obsessed with Farmville. iPads, they're good for Farmville. And the news, reading books. That's pretty much it. But, I don't know why you would spend $400, or I don't know how much they are, to read a book. But hey, pretty awesome. Farmville. I get it that people are seriously obsessed with this game. I'm one of them. I have 1.2 million farm coins. I mean, that's obsession. And, my awesome iPad. Farmville is like, it sends me alerts when my crops are ready. If you're wondering, yes, I've spent real money. Because I wanted to finish my buildings. And if you've never played Farmville, you get this like farm cash, but it's sporadic. Like, you start out with farm coins, and like you can buy seeds to plant, and then you grow your crops, and then you harvest your crops, and you whatever you spent you make plus some. I mean, it's kind of a simple concept, but farm cash just comes around randomly, and you build these buildings. And the buildings cost farm cash to make, or else you can have your friends send you supplies, but everyone gets tired of me asking them to be my Farmville neighbor. Yeah, no, but seriously, I want to talk about the people on YouTube who I think are awesome. And I know that these videos, these viral videos, like, went up a while ago, but I just now found them. So, I'm going to talk about them just because, it's what's on my mind, I guess. Or, Guy who does gingers do have souls. If you guys haven't seen Gingers Do Have Souls, type it in the search bar. But it's this kid, and South Park decided that they were going to say gingers don't have souls. And this kid is really offended by it because, I mean, he does have red hair, and he does have pasty skin, which by South Park definition is a ginger. By everybody's definition, it would be a ginger. My heart goes out to this kid because, people are assholes. You can't tell someone that they're... Well, you can tell someone that you're better than them or more important or whatever, but everyone's pretty much equal, even if you got red hair, blonde hair, brown hair. I mean, I think people make fun of him because he gets so intense and he's like, gingers do have souls! But, I mean, seriously, guys, why why would you tell someone they don't have a soul just because, you know, some stupid cartoon? Why would you take something a cartoon says and then go tell a person they don't have a soul? That's terrible. People get made fun of every day. Like, why add more? Like, you can make fun of anybody for anything. You know, why make up a stereotype? Or, I mean, it's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool to tell people that they're less than you. My heart goes out to that guy, you know? Because I would hate it. I would hate to be told every day, you don't have a soul, you're a ginger. I mean, obviously I'm not a ginger because, you know, my hair is not, and I'm not a ginger. But still, come on. Maybe, I mean, what if, why would you do that? Guy who makes llamas with hats, love your videos. I didn't know there was a third and fourth one, so pretty excited about llamas with hats. And learning the name of the other llama, Foxy. There's no way to respond to that, but I freaking love her videos. Because it's just, you know, she's boxy and she loves, you know, those are her things, but I think they're funny. Somebody went through and like remixed her videos, and my favorite one is Lovin' Trolls. I don't know who did it, but type it in, Lovin' Trolls. It's a remix, and it, you know, it's got a pretty sick beat, and it's pretty cool. Kudos to that guy or girl. College Humor, go watch. Tosh.0, catch it. It's on all week, but new episodes are on Wednesdays, I'm pretty sure. And Philip DeFranco, his channel, SXE Phil, College Humor. I don't know if any of y'all have watched any of the College Humor videos. I advise you to go to your search bar and type in any College Humor. I like Font Conference, or what really got me started on College Humor was the prank wars between Streeter and Amir. And, I mean, the things they do to each other, you gotta watch them. Take some time, take some, 30 minutes to watch them all. Because apparently I have no life. Philip DeFranco's show. If you guys want to know, well, okay, he only talks about what's important to him, which is, I would have pointed myself. Philip DeFranco only talks about what's important to him that day, but his videos are hilarious and they make sense. Like, if you are kind of like me and, like, you need things explained to you, he's, like, your #1 guy. And he's freaking hilarious. Franco, though. He is so funny. His username is SXE Phil. And, I mean, his videos are just hilarious. And the way that an idiot could understand what he's trying to talk about. Because he's just that good at explaining things. And it's about real stuff. Like, the stuff that's happening in the news right now. The stuff that's just, like, whew, for me, because I guess I'm a little ditzy. Or, I mean, like, if anything goes over your head and he has a link up for it or whatever, I mean, go watch it. I mean, he's hilarious. It's like having a teacher who, like, is, like, absolutely awesome. And you, like, wake up in the morning and you're like, yay, school, I love my teacher. I mean, I'm sure you've had one teacher like that. One? Oh, things I love. Jimmy John's. If you guys have never had Jimmy John's or you don't know what Jimmy John's is, it's a sub place. They sell sub sandwiches and a lot of other stuff, but they mainly sell sandwiches. And they're awesome. And they're worth a try. Number 11 Country Club with an oatmeal cookie. I get that every single time I go or order it. So good. Oh Oh, I want to take a minute to talk about Rico Berry. If you guys, I mean, Rico Berry is way before my time. He was one of the main actors in Flipper, if you know the Flipper TV series with, you know, dolphins. He is actually in Japan fighting against these Japanese fishermen who are killing like 23,000 dolphins a year. Like, I don't care if it's your culture or whatever, but like, why would you eat dolphin? I mean, not even for like the aesthetic reason, but like, dolphin meat is toxic. Like, the FDA recommended amount of mercury in any kind of food is like 0.04 part per million or something like that. And like, dolphin meat is 2,000 part per million. Like, what? Why would you eat that? What is, I mean, come on. It's our culture. But yeah, no, he feels responsible. And I feel like they made a big, you know, documentary and stuff. And it won an Academy Award last year. Went to the Sundance Films and then did a limited release and like all this stuff. It's called The Cove. And it's actually, I mean, if you got 2 hours, you know, it's worth a watch. Unless you've got a weak stomach, and then I wouldn't recommend it. But spread the word. Help him out, because, I mean, he's the person who got everybody in love with dolphins in the first place. And he's fighting this war by himself, you know? My heart goes out to him. You know who else I think is really funny is Tosh.0. That show, I literally sit down and wait for his show to come on. Like, I have a timer on my phone. That's how bad it is for me. Like, I love his show. He's hilarious. And it takes so much skill to just get up and start talking about whatever and going on and on and on and on. I mean, I'm sure it's edited a bit. But still, I love his show. He's hilarious. If you haven't seen Tosh.0, you know, you need to get on to Comedy Central and look for it. Comes on every Wednesday. For those of you who haven't had your wisdom teeth out, it sucks. Like, it sucks. It just hurts so much. I got my wisdom teeth taken out 12 days ago, and I'm just now starting to eat normally. I only got the bottom ones taken out, and I mean, that freaking sucks. If anybody's planning on getting your wisdom teeth out, like, do it over a holiday, do it in the summer, do it when you don't have to be at school, because I mean, you're just like, oh, my teeth, they hurt. And if your mom is like my mom, who freaks out about prescription painkillers, I think that we are done here. Thanks for watching. Check out those people I told you to check out. Gingers Do Have Souls. It's pretty funny. I mean, I don't want to... The guy's reaction is funny. But it's not okay to make fun of people. Llamas with Hats 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you enjoyed Charlie the Unicorn or well, that's all I can think of. You'll enjoy Llamas with Hats. Check out www.takepart.com/thecove if you want. That's all I wrote down to talk about for today. Cut me some slack. It's my first video. Responses, shoot me a comment or whatever.